This program is brought to you by the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC.
This is NDDC Today.
Good evening and welcome to the program. Nice to see you again. The Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, is still very much in the business of developing the Niger Delta. The Commission is even now more determined in accomplishing that task, and it is not relenting in that regard. In fact, Niger Deltans and other major stakeholders of the region are looking forward to seeing NDDC bring development to the nooks and crannies of the region. Even as the Commission is pushing forward in all fronts currently under the watch of Dr. Effiong Akwa. Stay tuned, and this is NDDC Today. I am Adobe Alex Oni. ONDO State, known as the Sunshine State, is located in the southwestern part of Nigeria. The state has 18 local government areas and blessed with a rich ethnic composition. The state has one of the longest coastlines in the Niger Delta region of Nigeria. The overall length of the coastal line occupied presently by the Ilajes of ONDO State is estimated at 75 kilometers. The largely coastal communities is noted for a number of characteristic ecological zones, which includes lowland rainforest, sandy and sometimes clay coastal ridge barriers, swamps and seasonal swamp forest, saline and freshwater mangroves. This week, we take you on a special rendezvous to ONDO State to see how far the NDDC projects are impacting lives in many communities in the state.
No doubt, since the creation of the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, riverine and other parts of ONDO State have witnessed significant development as the Commission has embarked on the construction of good road networks to link riverine communities with their inland communities, provision of pipe-borne water to some communities, and establishments of clinics and health centers, and so on. But much is still needed. In ONDO State, the effect and impact of the intervention work of the NDDC in the areas of road construction to link up various communities to ease movement of people, goods and services, and to open up rural areas and aid rapid development are among the several important projects the Commission is embarking on. The emergency repairs of failed and unmotorable sections of Arigidi, Okeagbe Road in Akoko Northwest Local Government Area of ONDO State is one that typifies the NDDC's ambition to link every community in the state with good and accessible roads. Work done on this 2.7 kilometer long road includes sclarification and removal of unsuitable materials to a stable depth before sand filling was carried out, sand replacement to an approved depth, stone base and asphaltic concrete. The construction is now complete. According to the people of Okeagbe and Arigidi communities, the road project is a God-sent intervention and the benefit has been immense. Chief Akinlola Adinyoju is the Vice Chairman of Akoko Northwest Local Government. He says the construction of this road has brought a renewed hope with anticipation for a better tomorrow for the people of Akoko Northwest Local Government Area, as it has brought about a lot of economic improvement to the area.
We have not had it as good as this. So we have many roads within the last 1 year. We have many roads that have been constructed by NDDC. With the road infrastructure, at least it has boosted the economy base of this local government. It has helped in linking some of the areas we have not been able to get to. So it encourages people bringing their food from the local areas, like constructing from Okeagbe to Afin. There are a lot of farm sets between Afin and Okeagbe. which the construction of roads have been able to help the farmers to bring their goods into this place. It has really improved the shape of the local government. It has encouraged some small-scale industry within the limited time that those roads have been constructed.
And that's not all. Movement of people into the area has also improved, as the road serves as an access route for the movement of goods and services from the north to the southwest and other parts of the southern part of the country.
We have linked with two states. We have linked with Kogi, and you know Kogi, at least it's a way to the Federal Capital Territory. It has really helped us in having a link with the northern areas. It has helped us in having a link with Abuja, which is the seat of power of this nation.
Still in Akoko Northwest local government, and especially in Unyi Akoko, the NDDC has constructed roads within the community. This is coming after pleas by the people of Unyi Akoko to the NDDC to help ease the sufferings of the community as a result of the terrible state of their roads. The work achieved here includes sclarification, removal of unsuitable soil, sand filling, stone base, asphaltic pavement of the road, which is complemented with drains. The project is now 100% complete and is already in use. Motorists now ply the road with comfort, accessing different areas within the local government.
You can just wake up anytime to want to travel because the road is motorable and is of a standard nature. That's another, and we have the road network even within the town that has been constructed. So if you are coming from anywhere, you easily take your car to the front of your house. That's another plus that has been added. So we thank the NDDC for a job well done.
There are also other road networks done by the NDDC within the Unyi Akoko town for the inhabitants that is aiding easy movement within the town.
It may interest you to know that if standing by the roadside in Unyi Akoko now, you can travel to Abuja, get a vehicle taking you to other parts of the country without any stress, because we now have people plying the roads because of the change in the nature of the road.
According to this resident, the road has now reduced the time spent in navigating from Ikare town to the community, and this has brought joy to the people of the town.
There's one day when I went to Ikare, I entered taxi to Ikare. Even the driver told me one thing that day when he's narrating how he's doing job for you. He said when he go a trip a day, he will go and park his motor because he cannot go the second one. But now he's going to 3-4 trip per day.
The NDDC has also intervened in the construction of internal roads within the Akoko Northwest local government area. The total length of roads constructed is 3.15 kilometers, and they all come with drains. The repair and rehabilitation work carried out on these roads have been targeted at improving the economic activities of people within the local government. The scope of work carried out here includes land clearing, excavation of unsuitable soil, replacing it with suitable soil, sand filling to formation, stone base, RC line drains, and laying of asphalt on the road, complemented with culverts and slabs. The project is now complete and in use by commuters and residents of the communities to different areas of the local government council.
The trailer away they pass here now, so there are plenty. They don't no place that they passed before, but as they don't do this road now, they don't call this class.
According to this road user, the roads have also brought about several economic benefits to the area in terms of people coming into the area to buy and sell different goods and transact other types of business.
Improve economy because people are come from another place. People are from another place to this place to come and buy and sell. We thank God for that one.
The people of Ore community are also enjoying the intervention initiative of the Niger Delta Development Commission in terms of road rehabilitation and repairs in their community, as the commission is carrying out work on Ore internal roads in Odigbo, local government area of Ondo State. This road used to be known as the Old Benin Road and the project is 70% complete. The total length of this road is 2.59 kilometers with a total width of 11.5 meters and a reinforced concrete line drain. The work achieved so far includes earthworks, asphaltic concrete with a width of 11.5 meters with thickness of 50 millimeters completed. Before now, the state of the road had caused inhabitants a lot of pains as they had to endure the dusty and terrible road.
Before the commencement of the project, we were really suffering on this road. This road linked this place to Old Benin Road.
While the intervention of the NDDC on the Ore internal road has helped with developmental projects that has touched the lives of everyone, it has obviously helped to erase the memory of all the suffering the people in this area have had to endure over the years. But like Oliver Twist, they yearn for more from the NDDC.
We thank the federal government, we thank the NDDC and the boss and the entire staffs for remembering us in this local government, especially in our area here. And we still hope for more. Because here, if you can go through all this already, go see, we don't have road at all. No access road, nothing, both in the town, in the communities, there's no road. But NDDC has started now. We thank them very much and we still hope for more.
Driving on the roads has become an enjoyable experience and has increased business activities in the area.
The construction of the road has reduced a lot of traffic here. Businesses are moving, and before paving this road, there was a lot of traffic here. Most times, businesses are more moving, and sometimes if rain falls, here we'll be like packed with water. But since construction of the road, everything is moving normal.
This resident who has been living in this community for some years notes that the intervention of the NDDC on this road has been a blessing to the entire community and admonishes the commission with the good work they're known for.
When I got to this road in 1994, the problem of this road have been causing a lot of problem. Why people will be having accident, when a part of the road is not good, some driver and they drive to go to the other side, and most of those things used to cause problem. But we thank God because as they do it, we are enjoying it now. We really thank the NDDC.
Residents of Ehimosa can finally now heave a sigh of relief as the Niger Delta Development Commission has commenced work to rehabilitate and reconstruct the Ehimosa street of Okitikukpa Irele Road in Okitikukpa local government area. Over time, the condition of this road had deteriorated to such a terrible state that motorists and pedestrians found it harrowing to use it, as most sections of the road had been washed up by erosion, leaving residents who still remained in the area in anguish. This unpleasant experience that the residents had to go through on the road prompted the NDDC to intervene with its rehabilitation and reconstruction to alleviate the sufferings of users and residents. The road construction is still ongoing. The work being done on this 2-kilometer long, 7.3 meter wide Ehimosa Street of Okitikukpa Irele Road includes earthworks, sand filling, stone base and asphalting. The rehabilitation work is going according to schedule.
It was a couple of weeks they started, and the levels of acceleration was highly encouraging.
Having spent so much money on maintaining the road so far, the coming of the NDDC to commence work on the road has come as a relief to landlords in the area.
It's affecting the development positively in the sense that the lands, how the price of the land is coming high now.
Ilaje local government area in ONDO State is where Niger Delta Development Commission has carried out emergency repair work on failed and unmotorable sections of Upper Market Road in Ibokoda. The road, which also leads to the market area in the town, is now 100% complete and in use by the community to transport their goods to the market. Speaking on the state of the road now, some of the traders in the market observed that the road has been transformed into what they now enjoy driving on, as they implore the NDDC to help them in the completion of other roads in their community.
It's okay now. Before it's not good, but now our road done good. But for Omonira, Ilara, make help us, do it for us, because that road is not good.
We need them to support us to do everywhere in our area here.
In Ondo State, through several of its developmental projects, one of such is its intervention in the construction of good and accessible road networks in several communities in the state. Igboaguri in Ilaje local government area is one of such communities that the NDDC has intervened in the internal road network of the town. This peaceful farming town has for long been without good motorable roads to aid human and vehicular movement around the community. Residents moved around the swampy community on foot, especially during the rainy season. Now the NDDC has completed work on the failed and unmotorable sections of the internal roads in Igboaguri community. The project, which is about 2.9 kilometers long, is 100% complete and is aiding people here to transport their goods and services with ease, unlike the situation in the past.
They are perfect. I have two types of road here. One was constructed by just using cement, very concrete, very concrete. The other one was where asphalt was put. That is all right, and I have no problem with them because we are using the roads. The road have never collapsed. There is no crack anywhere.
We really want to appreciate the NDDC for constructing this wonderful roads for our people in the community. We really enjoy it, and it has been of benefit to people around here. Previously, there was no good road here. People have been suffering, but the moment NDDC constructed the roads, people, in fact, it is easier for people to go from one place to the other. We transport our goods, our items from the farm there. We go, in fact, we really enjoy it, really enjoy the roads.
Still in Ondo State, this time in Eseldo local government area, the NDDC has come to the aid of the people of Ajagba community with the construction of a 2.5 kilometer road to alleviate the problem of moving goods and services in and out of the community. The road is fully complete and it's aiding the smooth movement of vehicles to other places. Before the NDDC's intervention, residents of this community and visitors alike commuted on foot and bicycles, as the link roads could best be described as pathways.
Initially, this road very rough, and it's somehow been for donkey years. People were expecting needs to be being as this, but maybe due to what is happening then, there's no way of doing it. But by now, we thank the government that they came for it, and we can see it now very fun and very neat.
Flooding, which was also a major problem in this area, especially during the rainy season, has been curbed with the construction of a drain of 2.5 kilometers long on both sides of the road. This has helped to channel the flood water away.
So God Almighty, this road is the most worst road in Ajagba before. Despite the fact, if rain is falling, you can't know the actual place the potholes are. So when you are going along the road, you will fall down. Even you carry machine or you use leg. A lot of people's legs are broke. A lot of machines are destroyed on this road before.
The construction of this road has also helped to mitigate the cases of accidents on the Ajagba garage to Kiribo Junction.
It's giving us a lot of tough time, and it's giving us, we're having an accident on this road before when it was not constructed, but now it's okay.
The state of roads in Ladawu, Surulere and Adegborioye in Odiaye community in Okitipupa local government area of Ondo State has over the years been a source of worry to the residents of these communities who have had to endure the difficulty of commuting in their domains due to the dilapidated nature of the road, especially during the rainy season when the difficult situation was at its peak. With the NDDC intervention, the scope of work carried out so far include land clearing, excavation of unsuitable soil and its replacement with suitable ones, sand filling to formation, stone base, RC line drains, and laying of asphalt on the road, which is complemented with culverts and slabs. Before now, residents found it difficult to carry any form of economic activity around the community. Since the repairs, however, the situation has improved, as people can now transport their goods and services while motorists enjoy a wonderful driving experience. The intervention by the NDDC could not have come at a better time, as attested to by a traditional ruler in the community.
I'm very, very happy because it's a long time we'll be looking for this type of project to be carried out in this community. So I thank the NDDC for doing this for us in the community. Some of the roads are motorable now, that will make us happy to go around the whole town. Some of the major streets are not being tarred at all, which is giving us a lot of concern in the community.
With the promise to link all communities in the Niger Delta region with good roads, the NDDC has constructed the Omiruwahi Road in Irele local government area. Before now, Omi Town had not had a smooth road for long. The old roads here were rusty and unmotorable and hampered the easy movement of motorists around the town. But all that has changed courtesy NDDC, which has rehabilitated the roads. The construction of the road is complete and serves a great economic importance. It has eased the transportation of farm produce by farmers to neighboring markets.
This road before is very bad. People are complaining about it before. That road is very bad. But now everything is okay. That time when the road is bad, erosion is carried everywhere. That time we put sand inside the cement bag, Dangote bag. We put it to fill the road so it can be manageable. But now everything is okay about the road.
The road also now serves as easy access to the health center in the town, which before now was very difficult for the people to do.
It is our hope that the benefiting communities will take good advantage of the NDDC projects in their domain by ways of protection and possible maintenance. And for those waiting to get one, please be rest assured that NDDC will soon be in your domain, and when they come, give them the enabling environment to work for you. From road projects in Ondo State, we take you to Bayelsa State, where the NDDC is helping some communities in that state whose lands have been eroded over time by floods and seawater to protect and reclaim their land. These projects have gladdened the hearts of the beneficiary communities, as we can see in this report.
The NDDC has over the years made its presence felt in Bayelsa State as it has continued to commit its resources into contributing to the development of the state and its people with the provision of life-changing infrastructure and basic amenities. Otuan is a riverine community in southern Ijaw local government area of Bayelsa, and its people have been battling with the effects of floods and erosion in their community whenever the adjacent River Niger overflows its banks during the rainy season. During such periods, normal activities in the area close to the river and town are halted or restricted. In view of this scenario, the Niger Delta Development Commission has taken the responsibility to provide a long-term sustainable environmental solution for the people of Otuan by constructing shoreline protection at the River Niger bank, adjacent to the community, to protect the surrounding of the river from being washed away by flood or erosion.
The scope of work here is we have a total length of 2.7 kilometers. That's a stretch at the shore. And then what we are doing practically is to utilize geotextile material with a Reno mattress, then with rock so that it will make it to be difficult for water to climb and come into the community. And the material we are using can last more than 2,000 years, that it can resist rust or whatsoever. It will remain the way it is for the next over 2,000 years.
The construction of the shoreline protection has gone on smoothly and has received the support of the inhabitants of Otuwan community, who are happy that such a laudable project has started in their community.
Before, when the rain comes, the erosion it do eat up the shores, understand? So provided this is done now, I think that would curb it to a certain level. I don't think it will occur again, because this is a job that you can't see anywhere, and it has been done. I know with time, I believe more will still come.
Applauding the NDDC for intervening in the community, Peter Oginta, an engineer, noted that the project is one of its kind in the area.
This project is really phenomenal. For me, it's one of its kind in Niger Delta, especially in a community like this that has suffered so much erosion. For the Commission to have thought it wise to bring this project to this community, I feel is a very welcome development, and I want to applaud the Commission and the federal government for this great feat.
It is on that note that we have come to the end of today's program. We hope to see you same time next week. Good night from all of us.